Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today, obviously, we're talking NBA Finals. We do this every year. We've done it for the past 2 years or so. This is our third year doing this. But we are breaking down the entirety of the NBA Finals from Game 1 to Game 7. I'll give my predictions for it. I'll talk about who's going to take each and every game and ultimately who I think is going to win the NBA Finals. But, of course, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn that bell on as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. Tomorrow, no video. Just like yesterday, you didn't get a video, but Friday, we will be back with Franchise Friday as well. So stay tuned for that one, too. It will probably be pre-recorded as well, just because I've got a lot of stuff I got to do on Friday. But, however, we got some NBA Finals to talk about. We also have some Auburn news to go over, as they have officially hired new softball coaches. We'll talk about that in Friday's video as well when we get more information regarding that. But as currently right now, let's go ahead and break down the NBA Finals for this, obviously, NBA Finals. Alright, so how I'm going to do this is I'm going to do the first 3 games, then the next 3 games, and then I'll break down Game 7 if it eventually comes to that. So, starting out with game number 1, it is in Boston. Every start time is the same. It's 7:30 p.m. This game number 1 starts tomorrow. It is on July 6th, which is why I'm getting this video out for you guys today. So, game number 1, I have Boston taking the dub. I really do. I think they're going to be hot recently. Obviously, having a whole week's rest means something to them. They've obviously proved their way in the playoffs. Yes, they've beaten Tyrese Halliburton-less team. They've beaten, obviously, the teams that have had their star players injured like that. But I think Boston's going to get this win. I think they're feeling it right now. I think Jaylen Brown's going to go overboard. I really do. I think Boston gets the win at home in Game 1. Now, Game number 2, on the other hand, I think that'll be sort of when Kyrie and Luka start to feel it in this NBA Finals. I think it's the first NBA Finals with them two, but I'm not mistaken on that one. So, obviously, I think Dallas is going to take game number 2 here in Game 2. So, it's going to be 1-1 going into game number 3, which is going into Dallas, and I do have Dallas winning this game at home. I think Boston has a, obviously, history of selling in the NBA Finals. They did that a couple years ago, I believe, with Golden State, and I believe they did it last year with Denver as well. So, game number 1 is going to go to Boston, but game 2 and game 3 are going to go to Dallas, and Dallas will take a 2-1 series lead headed into game 4. Alright, so here we are, game number 4. 4, 5, and 6 is what we're talking about now. Game number 4, I do believe is going to go back to Boston. I think Boston is going to get that home field, obviously, playing in Dallas. They're going to get used to that crowd within game number 4. I don't think Dallas, has the ability to beat them. Yes, it's at home, but I don't think they can physically match up with them, obviously, for 2 games. So I think Boston's going to get this win as well. And then I think Boston's going to get the win in game number 5, I believe, at home in Boston as well. So, obviously, I think it'll be all tied up, I believe. If not, it will be 3-2. Going into game number 6, rather, in Dallas, and I think that's when Dallas takes it, and I think Dallas is going to be the NBA champions. I think Dallas has what it takes. I think they have one of the better players in Luka. They have an MVP caliber player who was nominated for MVP. So, again, Luka, Kyrie, all of those guys. If Kyrie does not quit on this team, then I believe that the Mavs are going to be just fine and that they are going to win an NBA championship. So obviously, there you go. That is my NBA Finals breakdown. It's very short. We always do this here on the channel. It's a very short one. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. I did predict Boston to make it to the NBA Finals, but out of the West, I believe I did pick Golden State, which obviously did not happen, and it is Dallas. I will be rooting for Dallas in this Finals. I like Luka. I don't really like Jaylen Brown, but I like Jason Tatum. I think I'm in the minority on that one, where Jason Tatum obviously gets a lot of hate coming out of Boston, and obviously with the selling thing in the NBA Finals, they're like the Dallas Cowboys. But I do believe that the Mavs have what it takes to beat Boston in a 7-game series, if it even goes to 7 games. I have it going to 6. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. Of course, Game 1 is on Thursday. That is tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. on ABC as well. It's going to be a fun finals. I got my Dallas stuff right here. hopefully Dallas can get it together, the Mavs, and then next year the Cowboys can win the Super Bowl or something like that, just to kind of be in that realm of good Texas teams. But you guys let me know once again about these NBA Finals predictions in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, turn that bell on. We do our best to post on this channel every single day, but except this week. I'm going to hop off, get this edited so you guys can watch it on time. Have a great rest of your day, of course, and as always, I will see you all in Friday's video. Peace.